Yeah. So yeah, you can begin from there.
Yes, I have mentioned earlier, my father-in-law, born and brought up proper Bengali. So that's the reason they know even Hindi, Bengali, these two languages.
Okay. So did you keep okay, let it be. So we will talk about something else now. Okay.
Hmm.
So let me ask you one question. Did you keep fast yesterday, like Mahashivratri?
Sorry, I didn't get you properly.
Do you celebrate Mahashivratri?
Yes, yes, I did.
You okay, you kept fast yesterday?
Fast
Fast.
means? Oh, fasting.
Vrat.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, I went to the temple with my family, so we celebrated with them. Yeah.
Okay. So you go to temple and you do worship over there.
Yes, basically, I'm from South India. Do you know Tiruvannamalai place?
Trivandpuram.
Thiruvananthapuram, that is in Kerala. I'm talking about Tiruvannamalai, that is in Tamil Nadu. Actually, that is the famous place for Lord Shiva. That is my native place. Actually, each and every year we celebrate, Mahashivratri in that particular place. But this year only I missed that because yesterday I was in Kolkata. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Hmm.
now where are you? Like in Tamil Nadu or like in Kolkata?
I'm in Kolkata only.
You told me na that you went to your native place
Every year, I said every year. This year
every year.
only I missed it. So I celebrated Mahashivratri in Kolkata this year.
Okay, so how was it?
Yeah, it's so good. Actually, this is the first time I'm seeing, most of the people are celebrated just like, family function. This
Mm.
Mahashivratri. This is the first time I'm seeing with, North Indian people. And most of the schools were closed. This is the first time I'm seeing this
Ah,
kind of things. Yeah, usually I must say Tamil Nadu mostly schools are
COVID
open
situation.
only these days. Yeah, but in North India, usually they celebrate it just like a family function. I'm so happy about this.
Yeah. So here in Rajasthan, like yesterday, all the schools were closed.
Ah,
Uh, yeah, government schools and private schools both. So they had like holiday yesterday. So and what about Kumbh? Did you go to Kumbh or what?
it's a place. I don't know about that.
Kumbh, Mahakumbh, Mahakumbh. Don't you know
I
about
that
Kumbh
is a
Mela? Like
place. Ah,
संगम
Kumbh Mela. It's
संगम
a.
कुंभ संगम संगम लाइक स्नान करने के लिए जाते हैं वहां पे टू टेक you don't know Kumbh. I think this is the
I
like
think it's a
quite
kind of place, right? I don't
yeah
know this.
Prayagraj.
See, actually, I don't know actually. But Kumbh Mela, it's a kind of function, exhibition, or place. I don't know.
Many there are Kumbh is like sangam. Many devotees come here to take bath like स्नान के लिए
Oh,
आते हैं and like पाप धोने के लिए like whatever you have done wrong in your life so they go there to to I think प्रायश्चित को क्या बोलते हैं I don't know प्रायश्चित करने के लिए जाते हैं वहां पे
I don't know Hindi. Maybe puja, puja.
हाँ yeah they do puja and they take bath uh,
Okay.
in sangam yeah then it is called I think around like 50 crore people went there and they took
Oh.
snan yeah.
Oh, recently I have watched on news related to you are saying the same place. One viral girl, it's a beautiful girl, something.
Mona
Mona
Lisa.
Lisa. Ah,
Mona
okay,
Lisa.
okay. But I know about that girl only. I don't know about that place. What is that behind it? But you're saying I'm hearing the first time from you only.
Oh my God. You should, yeah, you are the first one, like, you saying that I don't know
Because,
Kumbh.
basically I'm from south part of India. First of all, I asked you one question related to Tiruvannamalai. You said you don't know. No, same thing. I don't know about
Ah,
that place because
yes, yes,
I'm from South India, maybe.
yes, yeah. It happens. It happens. Yes, because you are
Hmm.
not too much like in news and everything like, and
Hmm.
you are not.
See, actually, now I'm in Kolkata, but I don't know any places, especially in Kolkata. I have visited only Howrah Bridge, some other two malls, something like that, because usually I don't have time. So that's the reason I don't know many places, especially in India. I don't know few more places in Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, now Kolkata. That's it.
Yes, yes. Yeah, you are talking about a girl, Mona Lisa. Now she has, she's, I think she's going to do, a film. She,
Ah, yes.
yes,
I have
she,
watched it by news only. Hmm.
by now, yes. So now I think she's learning acting from the, from someone, and one director approached her to do film, and she
Hmm.
accepted his mm, like his offer, and now
That is
she's.
Hindi language movie.
Yes,
I don't
yes,
know.
it is, yeah, it is Hindi language, it is going to be in Hindi language.
Hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so what kind of movies do you watch, like do you watch Tamil movies or like Kannada? What kind of movies do you watch?
I usually watch Kollywood movies, but nowadays I watch some, Bollywood, even Hollywood movies also because I want to learn that languages. That's the reason. But with the help of subtitles only because I don't know Hindi. But sometimes I can watch, Bengali related movies also
Okay,
with the
so
help of subtitles.
you watch Hollywood movies. So what kind of Hollywood movies do you watch? Like action movies, like comedy movies, or horror movies? What kind of Hollywood movies do you watch? Or don't you have any kind of specific genre, or you watch all kinds of movies?
I'm fond of thriller movies, sometimes historical based movies. Recently, I have watched Punniyin Selvan. I know that was a famous author book, Kalki author. Now it's changed into a movie. It was quite, full of ancient Tamil Nadu tradition. That was a nice, fantastic movie.
And recently, I watched one movie that was Black Panther in like that is a Hollywood
Push.
movie, and it was a very it was a very good movie, and they then their pronunciation was like was very nice. They
Which language
they
is that?
it is in English language. Like I was able to understand like whatever they were talking to each other. So it is in very simple English, and Black Panther,
Oh,
and
English movie.
action movie. It is a action movie. So I could understand whatever they were saying to each other. So I learned a few words from that movie, and yeah, I could understand everything. I could
I
understand the story.
usually understood. I usually watch movies with my daughter all the time. So I have watched, Hollywood movies, especially Tinkerbell and Peppa Pig, Diana and Roma, this kind of movies with my daughter all the time because she can understand English. So that's the reason.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
So you are putting a lot of efforts like to teach English to your daughter.
Not effort, I must say, I faced many humiliation in front of others. I learned English by myself. So that's the reason I don't want to push my daughter to learn, especially English language. So I always play with them with English, this kind of activities, fun way. So now she can understand English also. So maybe she
Now,
get good
you,
fluency within
you,
a short
by the
period
way,
of time.
you speak very good English. You speak better than me, I think. I'm not able. I'm not that much good at this language. You are better than me, I
Don't
think.
compare yourself to others because by practice only, maybe that's the reason.
Yes, yes.
Because when we have to compare with other person, we feel negative sometimes. So don't compare yourself with others, but you have to push yourself to learn by something in a positive way. That's the reason.
So you suggest me, you give me some tips and tricks, like what kind of activities you do every single day to improve your English, so that I can also learn and I can also improve my English.
Definitely. English is just a language. I never think it as a subject. When we have to think English as a subject, we have to start with, grammar, pronunciation, fluency, everything. Each and every day, I think I play with English. That's it. Just like, breakfast, dinner, lunch, like that. Because, morning, I usually cook breakfast for my whole family. I usually listen some podcasts. So I usually do two things at a time because I'm a mother. I don't have time. So I usually watch, podcasts, especially native speaker English, because I can listen many new words, new conversation, even style also. I usually do, cooking. At the same time, I do some shadow practice with them. And afternoon, after lunch, I read some books. I read
So
some books, especially for Sudhamurthy ma'am and Ruskin Bond. These are my favorite authors. You can read with that book because that English is very simple. You can learn many new words also because that authors usually, they have written books for especially for kids. So we have to learn in a fun way. So reading and listening over, then speaking. I usually speak this time, 12 to 1. I usually make conversation with other people so I can practice with them and they can, share many new things in a positive way. So that's the reason. And dinner. So after dinner, I usually again, write some kind of journal,
okay,
what I did in the whole day. I have to write whatever it is on my mind. I have to write everything. So I think LS or W. This is the method, but I don't want to push myself. So after breakfast, after lunch, because breakfast, lunch, it's a definitely that is mandatory. So I have to mingle my, English habits with some other activity. So this is the reason I each and every day I never skip anything at least 5 minutes. I have to put my effort for LSW each and everything. I never skip, I never procrastinate these things at all. If I feel sick, whatever it is, I must do these things. Suppose if I have a fever, I will eat everything like, breakfast, lunch, dinner, the same thing, English, because I'm so passionate about this language. When I speak good English in front of others, the people give me good respect. So
absolutely.
I felt these things in my life. So I feel very happy about this. So each and every day I never skip this at all. So that is the only thing.
This is the reason you are speaking very good. You do practice every single day. You do not speak, or like you do not skip even a single day.
Definitely.
Great, great, great.
So and
I
then
will
what do
also.
you do? Yeah, you also follow and what do you do for your English?
I'm doing nothing. Like I'm watching these days. I'm watching movies to improve my English. Because I don't like to watch English videos all the time on YouTube. So
Hmm.
because when I watch them, like I feel little bit bored.
Definitely.
Uh, so I don't want to watch them, and that's why I wanted to find another way to learn this language. So I started watching movies. I think recently I started.
Okay, okay.
That's what I'm doing to improve my English, and nothing. I mean, I'm not doing anything apart from this these days. Yes.
Okay, fine. And do you have any question or let's wind up the session?
So we will connect other day. Then we will come up with other questions and other topics. Then we will discuss more.
Definitely, definitely. It was a nice conversation with you. I'm so happy about this conversation. Thank you so much.
Same here, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mm.